Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're talking about Halo Infinite once again because this is some great news that has come up recently in regards to Halo. Finally, they've kind of fixed the Battle Pass system. This is something we've been wanting for a long time, something that I think a lot of people can agree was a major problem up until now. And I'm really glad that I can be saying that finally 343 has come through with at least somewhat of a bigger change to the Battle Pass. I still think maybe a couple things need to be changed, but for the most part, this is a fantastic update. Firstly, they added a 300 XP completion for the first match and 200 to 100 for the next 6 matches per day, and then the rest it goes back to that 50 XP per match completion. But that is huge. I've gone up over 4 levels, I think, in the last couple days, which is something that I can't say is anything that would have happened in the first week or two. Even after the 50 XP update, it still took way too long to upgrade the Battle Pass or go up in the Battle Pass. And this is a major improvement. 300 XP per completion, well, I guess for the first match, and 200 to 100 for the next 6 ones is great. The only change, like I said, would need to be maybe add an incentive for winning, maybe like 25 XP or something if you win the match. I really do think there needs to be a way to reward you for playing well, because when you do things like kill the oddball holder and you get XP on your screen, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, the XP that pops up in your screen. It's kind of just pointless because none of that goes towards your ranking up. The only place I think that would probably factor in is in the ranked game mode for ranking up your, diamond, platinum, whatever rank you are. But I gotta say, guys, that this new update is definitely a massive improvement and something I can kind of live with. But I really do hope we see a slight bit changed in regards to performance. And something else we've talked about in the past with Halo Infinite is the lack of game modes, and finally they've announced a few additions that are going to be coming here very soon. They're going to be adding Fiesta as a permanent playlist. They're going to be adding Tactical Slayer SWAT. Finally, I love SWAT. I played it so much in Reach, and I can't wait to play it in this game. And they are also adding Free-for-All, something that I was definitely missing from this game. And it won't be there for launch on December 8th, which is a bit unfortunate. However, they will be coming sometime before the end of the year. So that's great news, and I can't wait to hop into those playlists, especially SWAT. I love SWAT so much. And I've heard a few things about a social playlist, but I can't really confirm whether that's coming or not. I just heard a few people talking about it. That would be great too. I don't know entirely what that will be like or what that means, but hopefully this is just the beginning in bringing back old game modes to the game. I think we need to see Infection return and King of the Hill maybe. That would be really great to see. But this latest update and these few changes that are coming later this year are sounding really awesome. I'm very impressed with 343. However, I won't give them a whole lot of credit considering this game was in development for 6 years and it was delayed from last year. So the lack of game modes is really just something that can't be excused initially when the game comes out. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, this is just a beta. I really don't think that these changes would be coming if people hadn't spoken up, especially when it comes to the Battle Pass. But I am very happy that they've been pretty quick to respond to the Battle Pass critiques and these game mode critiques. Again, I hope that very soon we see all of the game modes return from the old Halo games. I think next up on the list of fixing things would probably be custom games, because it still is kind of broken and there is a lack of options. But I haven't dabbled too much in custom games, but again, that's somewhere I'd like to see some improvements, because I know that's a staple of Halo and everyone loves that. And things like Forge are coming sometime in the future as well, but not entirely sure when. That's another feature that is a staple of Halo that's just missing at launch, and that's a big bummer. One more thing I guess they could do is probably give us the option to pick game modes individually, kind of like how Titanfall has it in Titanfall 2, where you can select a option list of which matches you want to look for. So you can select like a mosh pit of your own, basically. Deselect oddball if you don't ever want to play that, but you can keep all the other ones selected. I think even Call of Duty Vanguard has that option. Something that I think should be included in all first-person shooter games is that mosh pit selection thing. And that's something that really needs to come to the game too, because trying to do these challenges while you can't actually find a match that you need is really frustrating. That's definitely on my top priority list for something I want to see done. And again, we can't really stop talking about these monetization problems in the cash shop. I think that these $20 armor suits and $15 armor packs are just ridiculous. Like, Halo is about customization, at least working towards customization, and the Battle Pass really doesn't have anywhere near the best gear in the entire game. And unfortunately, because this is a free-to-play title, they are taking full advantage of that in the cash shop, and it's really sad to see. I would have much rather preferred paying $60 for this multiplayer experience rather than this entirely messed up monetization system they have, because again, I'm just not a fan. It's really kind of a detriment to gaming in general, but Halo Infinite especially. I think that when they touted that this game would be fully customizable, the most customizable Halo, and that kind of didn't really pan out because most of the stuff that you can customize is in the cash shop. I think that's just kind of a slap in the face and something I really think needs to change, because the Battle Pass has some of the worst items in it compared to the cash shop, and the Battle Pass, like we've talked about, has a very slow progression in the first place, and on top of that, having the cash shop doesn't really help anything. Hopefully there are some cool armor sets or items you can unlock by completing the campaign on December 8th as well, because that's something that was in the old Halo games as well. You could unlock certain armor sets for completing the campaign on Legendary and things like that. And again, hopefully that makes its way into Halo Infinite as well. But again, I'm really loving these changes. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. I'm always curious to hear your thoughts. I recently actually hit Diamond in the ranked playlist. That's something that I think is pretty decent. I don't know, I think it's Diamond and then Onyx is the top tier rank, and I don't know if I can ever get to Onyx. That seems like a pretty intense grind, but I am a Diamond 1. I hit that last night, and that feels pretty good. I'm really enjoying Halo Infinite's gameplay, and even the rank system is pretty good, I would say, overall. But again, let me know in the comments section what you want to see from Halo Infinite, what you want to see from 343 in the future in terms of updates. Also, let me know if you enjoyed this video and drop a like if you did. It really helps me out. And let me know if you want to see more Halo Infinite content, because again, I am really enjoying this game, so I could probably make content on this game for a little while. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one.
We'll catch. Oh my god, you just got shat on, dude. Oh my god, I took a dump on that dude's forehead.